What's up, guys? It's Chief here. In today's video, we're going to go over every single investment you need to make on FC24 to help get your coins up, and we're going to go over the best way to make coins with Future Stars Team 2 right around the corner. So let's go ahead and dive into everything in this video, and we're going to start off with going through all of our investments. So the first thing we're going to go over in this video is going to be Future Stars Team 1 investments. Now, we want to hit on this first, obviously, because this Future Stars Team 1 is going to be out of packs tomorrow when Team 2 comes. So what does that mean? These cards will have no more supply because they're not coming back into packs, but the demand will obviously still be there. So we typically expect promo cards to rise when they go out of packs. So what's going to be our easiest investment? First of all, is going to be any of these Future Stars that are basically like discard price. These are no-brainer investments that you have to make. So if we jump over to this full Future Stars team here, if you're sitting on a lot of coins like myself, basically what you're going to first target is club stocking at least one of every single really cheap card here. So this Bisek card, this Lemuel, this Gurma, this Barrios, and this Endo. These cards are all super close to discard. The 87s are fodder price, and this is a no risk guaranteed return investment. These cards cannot go down in price. So it's kind of a no-brainer to buy at least one of these and store them in your club. Now, then we dive into the other Future Stars in terms of what we think looks good. The three cards we've been going over this week are Harvey Elliott, Arda Güler, and this Lukaba card. I still kind of like the prices they're at. Again, this morning they were a little bit cheaper. I mentioned all week, typically Thursday morning is going to kind of be like your best option. He got down to like 43K. Now he's up to like 44. So not a huge difference here, but I do like these prices. Güler worries me a little bit, so I'm more interested in Harvey Elliott and this Lukaba card. But those are kind of our investments. I'm probably likely only going to be going into kind of these discard price cards, and mainly Barrios here is going to be a guy I probably put a lot of coins into. Now, why am I kind of looking at him? Like, there's a good chance I go buy 50 of this card tonight. Now, the reason for this, number one, is obviously he just has a good card and is very easy to link. So he's usable in teams. Number two, he gets a lot of games played in games. So a lot of people are using this card. He's a desirable card for people's teams. And number three, he's basically the same price as fodder right now. So if we go to the cheapest buy rating page and look at the cheapest 87s, they're like 12.5, 13K, which is the price of this Barrios card right now. So you're getting a card that's basically fodder price, is usable in game, and doesn't get any supply. This is a zero risk, will be a return investment. So if you're going to invest in 87 fodder, you might as well go into these 87 Future Stars cards because they have other utility outside of strictly just the SBCs. So that's kind of our Future Stars investing and where we're heading with that. And that leads us straight into our next investment, which is going to be basically any sort of high rated fodder. Now, I said this in yesterday's video and I'll say it again. I am ringing the alarm. It is time to invest all of your coins in fodder. Now, right now, prices are phenomenal. Fodder is dirt cheap. However, Fridays, we typically don't get a ton of like SBC content that makes fodder go up. So typically what you're going to see is fodder gets cheapest on Fridays. So you could invest right now to be safe if you want, because these are just unbelievably cheap. 85s, 86s, 87s, 88s, 89, literally everything 85 rated or higher is unbelievably cheap and is going to be a great investment. However, if you want to roll the dice, wait till tomorrow. You could get these even cheaper because of all the supply we're going to get on Fridays with promo packs, the new promo team, whatever SBCs they release, anything like that. These could get a bit cheaper. I don't know how much cheaper they could really get though, because these are just at an unbelievable price right now. 4.5K for 85s. The cheapest they've been all year is 4K. So we're basically hitting rock bottom on these fodder cards, and they're only going to go up. So I am sounding the alarm. I am going to pick up loads of fodder. I may even start tonight, may just do during content tomorrow, but fodder is going to be the move, boys. get ready to invest all your coins because it is only going up from here. Now, what makes fodder rise? It's very, very simple. It's just going to be when we get casino SBCs that everybody's going to complete. Now, a lot of people ask what I mean when I mean casino SBC. What I mean by that is basically any of these like 84 times 5 upgrade, 85 plus double upgrade, 83 times 10 upgrade, anything like that. That's what I mean by casino SBC. Basically something that is coming that is going to require a high rated team to get a desirable pack. That is what I call a casino SBC. Now, I'm also going to be keeping an eye on team of the weeks. I'm not really calling team of the weeks right now just because they're still inflated, but we have the team of the week player pick expiring. So team of the week prices could continue to drive up if we get team of the week requirements. So waiting to call team of the weeks until we see prices tomorrow, but fodder tomorrow is going to be an all-in play. Get ready to invest all your coins. So that's what we're looking at in terms of investments. Now let's talk about making coins tomorrow. How are we going to make coins tomorrow is basically how we make coins every Friday and Saturday, and it's going to be bidding on cards. Now, how exactly do we do this optimally? Optimally? Is that a word? To make as many coins as possible. Well, number one, obviously every Friday, EA drop a load of packs in the store because they want to make tons of money, and they've been doing this since the second this game's been released. They just release a bajillion packs in the store. And with the new promo teams, what this does is it causes loads and loads of supply around content time, especially Friday and Saturday. Now, it results in so much supply that there's just a huge influx on the market, and there almost isn't enough people to buy the amount of cards in that short span that are getting listed up. And this is going to be very wonky, but I'm going to illustrate it to you with a picture because I'm basically Picasso. So this is our graph here. Bear with me. Don't click off because this is going to be genius. Right here is 6 p.m. UK, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is content time. This is when we're going to drop all the packs, the new promo team, everything like that. So in this red area right here is where you're really going to get people opening all the packs, listing cards on the market, everything like that. And then what happens is cards get listed for an hour. When you list a card on the market, the default it's listed for is an hour. So stuff is getting listed on the market right around this spot, like this content time when everything's getting opened. So an hour from then is when everything is going to be getting close to expiring on the market. Like right after 7 p.m. UK, 2 p.m. Eastern is when all that stuff is kind of expiring. So that is when we take to the market here and we look to go bid on everything. Like gold rare fodder is the easiest way to make coins Friday and Saturday, just sitting there bidding on it. And we'll go through a couple filters in a second here. So the best time to make coins is going to be an hour after content on Friday and Saturday. And this could even take place again if EA say they drop a load of packs again at 7 p.m. UK, 2 p.m. Eastern. And then everybody from that set of packs is listing those up, and those will expire at 8 p.m. UK, 3 p.m. Eastern. So every time an hour after we get loads of supply is going to be an unbelievable time to bid and make coins. So let's go ahead and dive into how you're going to do this. Basically, we have a couple filters that are going to help you with bidding on fodder. Now, the first one here is going to be a filter that gives you strictly 85s, I believe this filter is. So you're going to go 2.1, 2.2, 9.9, 10K. And basically you're just going to end up with a bunch of like 85s, hopefully is the deal here, but you'll get some other cards in there as well. So I see I got some 85s in here that are like close to minimum bid price, and I just go ahead and toss bids on there. So this is our 85 filter, and you can kind of play with this max bid price, and I'll make sure to list these in the Discord as well. So if you're not in the free Discord, make sure to join up. Link is in the description. So diving into our next filter here, what you're going to go for right here is minimum bid price of 3,600, maximum bid price 3,900. And then I kind of set these minimum and maximum buy nows. It's not 100% all that important, but this should give you more like 86 rated cards is the hope. There they are. See, now we got the 86s rolling in here. That first page was a bunch of lower rated cards. Now, these will fill up a little more with like the appropriate ratings around that content time. And I'll try to, if I'm free tomorrow during content, record a video doing this as well, just to show you guys me doing this method live. But that's going to be our 86 rated filter there. Now, the 87 rated filter, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I can show you guys exactly how we kind of come up with these filters. So if you go to Footbin Cheapest by rating page, let's go look at like 87s, for example. The minimum price an 87 can be listed for is 5.1K. So what I'm going to come over here and do is I'm going to go like, let's say minimum bid price, I think it's 5K or 5.1K I'd set it to. Maximum bid price up a little bit. And then here I'm going to set my minimum buy now just so that I'm only getting like some of those higher rated cards in here. And you'll see now we have a load of 87 rated cards in this filter because any card that gets listed on open bid is going to get listed for 5.1K and it falls directly into our filter. So that's kind of how you craft these filters up and kind of the best ones to use for tomorrow. Again, you can use these to just buy cards and quickly flip them because they're super easy to win for cheap. You can use this to pick up your investments because it'll be easiest to just bid on a load of cards and win them and then hold on to them for later in the week. It's whatever you prefer. For me, I'm going to be using this to pick up my investments. So after content time is hopefully when I'm going to be buying a load of this rare gold fodder and using these filters to pick it up for as cheap as possible. And again, got to keep up with your bids, but easy enough to make coins doing this, especially when we have all that supply rolling in. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.